everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from CUTFILE and I'm back today with another 12x12 scrapbook process video for you. So I did use this cut file. This is from Paige Evans from her Happy Scrappy Place. I know I did a cut file the last time, I think. Was it? I don't know. But I decided to do another one because I'm on a kick. I rediscovered my silhouette. Because I print and cut my planner stickers at home, and then I went through my library, and then I was like, oh yeah, I could this cut file, and then I was like, oh yeah, Paige Evans has some cut files. So I did cut a bunch of cut files. So this is, I think it's called Butterfly or something, and I did use up the Project Life paper pad. This one here, it's called Adventure, I think. So I did keep the scraps of the papers, and I'm gonna use them to back my photo. And I didn't really at all think it through, because my plan was to make a big paper pack, that, what is it called, paper layering thing. I'm a scrapbooker and I don't know what that's called, but you know what I mean, like paper layers. Lots of them. And I already glued down my butterfly. And the thing was that I didn't really check the sizes and proportions and stuff. So I had to hang my photo and my paper layer stack kind of thing off to the side. And I honestly really love it. I really love how it looks. It is something I've never done before, and I love it. And I think I might do this again, because I often hang embellishments off to the side because I just like the look of it, like a, I don't know, I like a circle, and then I cut half of it off or something like that. But I've never done it with a picture, and I really love it. I know I fuss around like a crazy person with these papers, but yeah. And I also used, this is an old dictionary paper, and it ripped, but that's okay. And yeah, I just use all of the papers, and there are so many papers on there. So and I cut the cut file. I didn't cut. I backed the cut file off camera, because this took forever. And yeah, it's not rocket science. It's just put on the paper and glue it down. That's it. And I did this when I was watching TV, so I didn't film. And I think I'm done. Yes, see here, and I was like, oh no, what to do? So I chopped some of it off. Well, not really a lot. I really love that paper, that circle, that reddish circle paper that I just cut. Now I trim, I don't know why I trimmed the upper and lower side. It doesn't really make sense, but yeah. So, but I had another piece of paper, so there's that. Anyhow, do I add this too? I don't even remember. Oh no, I just cut it down for my Project Life to use as a Project Life card. So this, what you can see there, where I just put my chest on, this is just a scrap piece of that photo that I cut off before I started filming. And I'm using my finger and just smudging white gesso around the butterfly. I cut the butterfly from Vanilla American Crafts cardstock because I knew I wanted to use that Adventure paper pad, and it kind of has a creamy tint to it and not a white one. So I also used vanilla cardstock as my background, and I did want the butterfly to stand out a bit more. So I do use white gesso when I go around all of the cut file. And I do this all on camera, and I realize now that that's gonna take a minute or something, but that's okay. And I just smudge, I go in there, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because I don't really do perfect. So it's all intentional, just have to tell yourself. I just really love that how you can't really see on camera. I mean, you can a bit if you compare the two sides, you can see a difference. But I really like the look of it because it's very soft, because if I would use a brush, it's very stark because of the brush strokes. But when I use my finger, it's very soft because I smudge it and I blend it. So yeah, I really like it. So I go over the lower part again because it's too, yeah, you can see it on camera too. You can see it better in person though. So, and I'm scrapping this picture of me today. I realized when I went through edit my photos of my layouts that I do scrap a lot of pictures of me, and it seems like I only scrap pictures of me, but that's because I don't make pictures of other people public, like of my family and friends. I don't do that because of privacy reasons. So I actually can only scrap pictures of either things, my dogs, or me. So if you ever wondered about that's why. So do use some foam. Oh, I forgot to say I popped up the cut file on FunFoam as well. So I do put on foam on my picture as well. And here you can see I took this picture when my family was on vacation, like my mom with my sister and my niece. And my mom has 2 cats, so I cat sat. And because of my chronic disease, it's not easy for me to go from one place to another. And it was very hot at the time, so I decided to, like she said, I should stay at her place. So I stayed there at the weekend, and they sent me some pictures of, I don't know what they did, and beautiful nature and stuff, and I sent them this picture. So I thought I would scrap that as well. And I recently got a bunch of new stickers, and I put on quite a few of these gold ones. I really like them. I use them up almost completely. I don't know what it is about these. I like them. So I just put them on there, and I do add that curved one. I add on the butterfly to add a bit of goldness. I don't know what I thought, but I really liked it. These are puffy stickers, and I love them. Just add a few things here and there, and I wanted to use that hello as a title because there's no reason for that picture. I just liked it. So it's a super generic title, but what can I say? It doesn't need anything. So I just added there above my head, and there are a few birds and a ladybug, and I just add randomness. I mentioned this in my recent butterfly video where I did the 6 very chunky glittery butterflies on a layout, that I often add random animals when I make layouts about with a butterfly or something. I just feel like I have I don't know, I feel like I can add other animals because I don't use birds or ladybugs. I just don't have a reason to use them. So I just add them whenever I have a animal on there. I love these big, chunky, glittery diamond stickers. So I add green and yellow ones because there's lots of green in the paper and some hints of yellow. And also the curtains on my mom's terrace is yellow, and so you can see a bit of that. And now I was going through my pens and to find this is my Stellar 0.7 Eco Pigment Liner, and I love this pen because I felt like it was floating away, all of it. And I love these diamond stickers because they add a nice visual triangle, and that was why I did that. And I realized that a lot of people may have put the butterfly in the other way, so the picture is beneath the butterfly. But I tried that before making this layout, and I felt like it was crushing me, like me as in the picture, so I decided not to. I added some splatters of, well, some, lots of splatters of gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and there's a big splatter there that I tried to mop up, but it was too late. And I am all done. Here you can see the papers, and this took forever, but I love this layout. And look there, the black stripe just went on within the paper, which was a fun coincidence. And I really love this layout, and I do hope you like this one too. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!